Hi everybody, I'm Carney Porter with KFDX. We are live here at what was a standoff for the last several hours, and with me is WFPD's Sergeant Charlie Eipper. Thank you so much for joining us.
You bet.
So tell me a little bit about what took place here today.
What about 8:15 this morning, we received a call about a disturbance over here at 3153 Lela, and our officers responded and arrived, and they found a woman screaming in the backyard. She'd been assaulted, she was injured, and then they were able to get her out of there, get her in an ambulance, get to the hospital. She said the suspect was inside the house still and that he had pointed a firearm at her as well during the assault. So the officers surrounded the house. We got the SWAT team and negotiators out, and they made contact with him, and so they were going back and forth, and finally had to deploy a little bit of gas, and then he still wouldn't come out. So they went in and then finally arrested him hiding in the closet.
And what was his demeanor during that time? Because like you said, he was not coming out easy or anytime soon. So what was his demeanor according to your officers?
Well, one of the things he was telling the negotiators is he was actually not in the house. He was somewhere else. And so that's something that's happened before. So we've been through that. So they just continued, and they're not sure if his phone died or not, but we also threw in what's called a piece of equipment. They're able to talk to him and communicate. But once that broke down, it was time to go ahead and make the arrest.
And you said, we've all been out here for some time today. How long were your officers here covering the situation?
Well, they got the call at 8:15, so we've been out here for several hours, and in order just to make it as safe as possible, that's what we try to do. We try to negotiate, get that person to come out safely, and finally we had to go in to make the arrest.
And we are happy to say that the woman involved is expected to make a full recovery.
Yes, it doesn't look like her injuries are life-threatening, and the suspect will be charged with burglary of a habitation, and will possibly also receive a charge for possession of a firearm by a felon. That's what the detectives are doing right now. They're executing a search warrant in the house to see if there is a firearm in there, so those charges may be added later.
Awesome. Anything else that the public should know about this ongoing situation, or ongoing for him anyway?
Right. Well, this has been taken care of. The suspect's in jail, and so everybody's safe.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sergeant Eipper.
You're welcome.
And stay up to date with us on KFDX's 5 and 6 o'clock hours, where we will give you all of the updates as they come in.